What?
You want the first screen?
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'll let you know. So I wanted to bring that up. I also wanted to point out, I don't know if you guys have seen this story. Does if you want to give me my screen on this one, that'd be a great thing. Um, so a big story. Do you guys remember the beginning of the Ukraine war? Do you remember like the Ghost of Kyiv? There was like a jet fighter that was going, a heroic Ukrainian jet fighter who was shot down 47 Russian jets and like blah blah blah. And it was this great story. And it turned out it was actually footage from a video game, and none of it really happened. But it supported the American story of what was going on there, so we pushed it. The same thing has happened pretty much in every major war, even prior to my lifetime. So the Vietnam War, well, you can go back even further. The Second World War, Americans had no interest in getting involved in until Pearl Harbor. The CIA and FDR knew the Japanese were gonna attack Pearl Harbor. They actually purposely went and provoked the attack. The attack happened. It gave us an excuse to get into World War II. We got into World War II. Vietnam War. Americans wanted a bigger involvement in Vietnam. We had this limited involvement. Kennedy had sort of sent over some people to train the South Vietnamese to fight back against the North Vietnamese, but basically hadn't committed American troops to it in any large numbers. When after he got, and then we had LBJ come in, Johnson as president. He wanted an excuse to get into Vietnam, and the Tonkin Gulf incident happened when there was an attack on a U.S. ship in the Tonkin Gulf that prompted us to go, oh, you're killing Americans, we're getting into the war. Turns out it never happened. That was also fake. The first Iraq war happened after a Kuwaiti girl came on TV and or to the UN and said, "Oh, the Saddam Hussein came in and they took the babies out of the incubators and smashed their heads in and da 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 da." Fake story, never happened. We went into the next Iraq war with Saddam Hussein because he had weapons of mass destruction. Oh my God, we got to get rid of weapons of mass destruction. We'll get rid of Saddam Hussein. Bring democracy. Operation Iraqi Freedom is what they called that motherfucker. Yeah, they didn't have weapons of mass destruction. We killed Saddam Hussein and we destroyed the country and killed 1 million people. What else have we done since then that's been based on